Solutions to our mess. Hi, this is Jack Alice, author and spiritual teacher. It's true, there is a great awakening in our world today. You can see it on Internet Talk Radio. You can see it on YouTube and the other forms of video streaming, which are now like an alternative form of media where people can learn the truth about how our world really works instead of the lies and the brainwashing in the mainstream. People are awakening to their spirituality. People are awakening to the dark conspiracy in our world, in which the powers that be, operating behind the scenes, create a matrix of illusion designed to enslave us all. And people are waking up to the extraterrestrial presence in our world, both past and present, and our lineage to beings from other worlds. Yet in spite of all this, in spite of this great awakening, our world continues to be a total mess, teetering on the brink of total collapse and chaos as it is, which is inevitable, by the way, because this world is so hideously out of balance with nature and her laws. And the death of this world is part of the paradigm shift that was prophesied by indigenous traditions spanning the globe, including the Maya and the Hopi. And from the ashes of this dead world, there is a magnificent opportunity to create a new world. But how do we do this? This is something that's missing from all the talk and all the videos on the internet. Solutions. Solutions to the mess we find ourselves in as individuals who want nothing more than to be free and sovereign citizens of planet Earth, our home. There's only one way out, and this is to begin to start thinking about deriving our power from other sources. This is where we can learn from our sisters and brothers from indigenous traditions, again spanning the globe, including virtually all the Native American traditions. These were people who were doing the one thing that has been lost in the civilized world, which is responsible for its demise. They were living sustainably and in harmony with nature, and they were doing it in the only way possible, and this is in small communities. If we are to survive as a species, we are going to need to return to living this way. No way, you're probably thinking, people aren't ready for that. That may be correct. But for those who are ready to accept the challenge, there are steps everybody can take to begin the process. And this is what I talk about in my books and DVDs. An essential ingredient here is learning the truth about how our world really works, and breaking the spell that has been cast upon us by the old paradigm matrix. Once we discover the evil nature of the old paradigm world, it becomes morally and spiritually necessary for us to let go of this world as much as possible. We must begin to reassume complete responsibility for our lives and not allow this system to control us from cradle to grave. And it also means connecting with the higher supernatural power of our spirituality. And here again we have the model of our indigenous relations from virtually everywhere on the planet. These were people who derived their spirituality from their relationship with nature and with Mother Earth. And if we are to persevere in this great challenge to transform ourselves and to transform our planet, then we're going to need to call upon these kinds of higher powers. When enough people start doing these things, it will be a revolution with the power to change the world. Exactly what is needed. Thank you. Aho.